Normally when a band signs to a major label and they're recording their debut, the label wants to choose an established producer that has a track record of success. That's as much of a guarantee that they're going to get a great final product that's commercially viable.
Mhm.
Uh, we mentioned before that Jeff was able to produce that major label debut album. He was like 24. Like that's unheard of. And you mentioned not only did they allow him, but that was actually they were asking if he could produce it, I believe, when you were signing.
Yeah.
What did it mean to the band that the label had that much faith in you guys, in him as a producer, and that by having Jeff as a producer, you would hold on to that creative control in the studio?
For the band, it meant everything. It, again, we were very green around the gills, but this just meant, artistic control, just everything that we wanted to do without constraint. I mean, some of the songs clock in at 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and it's just unheard of, especially back then. This is when grunge was just about taking off. So for us, but I should point out, on the first album, we did EMI asked if Glenn Robinson, who is an amazing producer slash engineer, so on and so forth, if he can be in studio with us in Burlington, Vermont, to act as the the medium between this massive board, the massive studio, help engineer songs. It there's so much to learn. So as that master, that truly helped Jeff, I think, become the producer he is today. So Glenn was very cool because his father had produced, the likes of Corey Hart and so on and so forth. He had just finished doing another EMI artist, 13 Engines. I think it was Perpetual Motion Machine. They're amazing. He did their record, and for us, he came in and we had none of us had ever been in a real studio setting. So he really, really helped us as a band, but more specifically, he sat with Jeff and showed him this, that, and whatnot, and quite a few tricks of the trade as we were recording, which was wonderful. So we do have to give props to Mr. Glenn Robinson.